Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, English attack, 6, e5 7.nb3 b6 8.f3 b7 9.qd 200 10.000. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and starts to develop on the queen side. A6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. b3 supports the strong d4 knight in the center. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the knight on d4, and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. Nb3 retreats the knight to the queenside where it controls the a5, c5, and d4 squares. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Qd2 develops the queen, supports the bishop on e3 and prepares queenside castling. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Queenside castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. This threatens to kick a knight. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This stops the opponent from being able to kick a knight. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. It is the final book action. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This allows the knight to control more squares. It is best. Very precise. It is best. By doing this, a queen moves off of its beginning square and into the action. It is quite good. That's fine. It is good. This poses a threat to strike a knight. That's good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. This makes a passed pawn, meaning no opposing pawn can challenge it on its way to promotion. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This secures a pawn. It is quite good. That was a great move and very hard to find. It is brilliant. That queen's capture earns stuff. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This eliminates a rook that was in danger of gaining material. It is ideal. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. That's a decent move. That's good. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. Thus, a pawn is lost. It is a mistake. This is the way to win a pawn. This is the only good move. It is a great move. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This removes a bishop that put the king in check. It is best. Backs off. This poses a fork piece threat. It is ideal. The bishop now occupies an outpost, a secure square in the opponent's territory. It is best. This wastes a chance to transport a knight to safety. It is incorrect. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. This misses a more effective approach to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. Recaptures. It is ideal. This poses a threat to strike a knight. It is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This strikes a rival knight. It is ideal. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is best. That's fine. It is good. White was once in a worse situation, but they are currently down. It is incorrect. That's a decent move. That's good. By posing a threat to a queen and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is ideal. This move puts the queen on a safer square. It is best. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. There was just one smart move to be made. It is incorrect. This can indicate that a queen was attacked. It is ideal. This misses a chance to make a pawn-winning threat. It is incorrect. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. This poses a checkmate threat. It is ideal. This exposes an attack, threatening a queen. This is the only good move. It is a great move. The queen is now on a square that is more secure. That's good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well. The pawn is now passed because it can no longer be challenged by opposing pawns as it tries to promote. It is excellent. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. Both players navigated the middle game well.